Welcome to Brainetainment, your hub for learning and understanding the complexities of our world. Our mission is to bring you thought-provoking content that simplifies seemingly complex matters and concepts. We believe that knowledge should be accessible to everyone, and that's what we strive to achieve here at Brainetainment. We delve into a variety of topics, from the mysteries of the cosmos to the inner workings of the human body. Speaking of the human body, today's topic is a health concern that affects millions of people worldwide: diabetes. This condition is more than just a sugar problem. It's a complex disorder that affects various bodily systems and functions. And that's exactly what we'll explore today. We'll unravel the intricate ways in which diabetes impacts our body, breaking down the science in an easy-to-understand manner. Today we delve into the intricate ways diabetes impacts our bodies. Stay tuned to enlighten your mind. Before we delve into the effects, we need to understand what diabetes is. Diabetes, in simple terms, is a chronic condition that affects how your body metabolizes sugar or glucose, a vital source of energy. Glucose levels in your blood can become too high due to diabetes, leading to serious health problems. There are primarily two types of diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, often diagnosed in childhood, is an autoimmune condition where the body mistakenly attacks and destroys insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. Insulin is like a key, allowing glucose to enter cells from the bloodstream. Without it, glucose builds up in the blood, starving the body's cells of energy. Type 2 diabetes, often associated with lifestyle factors, occurs when the body becomes resistant to insulin, or when the pancreas can't produce enough insulin. Imagine a rusty lock that a key has trouble opening. That's similar to what happens in the body during type 2 diabetes. The insulin is there, but it struggles to do its job, leading to a buildup of glucose in the blood. A lesser-known type is gestational diabetes, which occurs during pregnancy and usually resolves after giving birth. However, it does increase the mother's risk of developing type 2 diabetes later in life. So what exactly is insulin's role? Imagine insulin as a gatekeeper. When we consume food, our body breaks it down into glucose. This glucose circulates in the bloodstream and needs to enter our cells to provide energy. Insulin, produced by the pancreas, acts as a key to open the door, letting glucose in. When this process is smooth, our cells get the energy they need, and our blood glucose levels stay balanced. However, in the case of diabetes, this process gets disrupted. Either there's no insulin to unlock the cells, type 1, or the insulin struggles to unlock the cells, type 2. Consequently, glucose builds up in the blood, and the cells don't get the energy they need. Over time, this can lead to an array of health complications. Now that we have a basic understanding of diabetes, we can explore how it affects the body. One of the major systems that diabetes affects is the cardiovascular system. Now, you might be wondering, how does a condition related to blood sugar levels impact our heart and blood vessels? Well, the answer lies in the way our bodies process glucose. When glucose levels in the blood are consistently high, as in the case of uncontrolled diabetes, it can lead to the buildup of fatty deposits in the blood vessel walls. This condition is known as atherosclerosis. Over time, this can narrow or even block the blood vessels, reducing blood flow to the heart and other parts of the body. This impaired blood flow can lead to various heart-related complications. For instance, when the blood vessels that supply the heart get blocked, it can result in coronary artery disease. This can cause chest pain, shortness of breath, and in severe cases, even a heart attack. But it's not just the heart that's at risk. When the blood vessels that supply the brain are affected, it could lead to a stroke. A stroke occurs when the blood supply to a part of the brain gets interrupted or reduced, depriving brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients. Another cardiovascular complication associated with diabetes is peripheral artery disease. In this condition, the blood vessels supplying the legs and feet are narrowed or blocked. This can lead to pain, numbness, and in severe cases, even amputation. So why are people with diabetes at a higher risk for these conditions? The answer lies in the nature of diabetes itself. High blood sugar levels can damage nerves and blood vessels over time. Additionally, people with diabetes often have high blood pressure and high cholesterol levels, which can further increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. It's important to remember, though, that these complications are not inevitable. With proper management of diabetes, including regular exercise, a healthy diet, and medication if necessary, these risks can be significantly reduced. So diabetes can significantly impact our heart health, but that's not all. Diabetes also wreaks havoc on our nervous system. That's right, when we think about diabetes, we often consider the impact on our blood sugar levels. But the reach is far more insidious, as it can cause significant damage to our nervous system. This nerve damage from high blood sugar levels is often referred to as diabetic neuropathy. To understand the scope of the problem, let's delve a little deeper into neuropathy. This condition isn't just a singular entity, but a family of nerve disorders that can cause a variety of symptoms. The symptoms often depend on the type of neuropathy and the nerves affected. First up is peripheral neuropathy, the most common form. It primarily affects the nerves in your legs and feet, but it can also impact your arms and hands. Symptoms may start as a tingling sensation, slowly progressing to numbness and pain. Imagine walking on pins and needles or having your hands constantly asleep. That's what peripheral neuropathy can feel like. Then there's autonomic neuropathy. This type affects the nerves that control your heart, bladder, stomach, intestines, sex organs, and eyes. Symptoms can range from changes in digestion, sexual function, and even the way your body regulates its temperature. Next is proximal neuropathy. This one is a bit less common and affects nerves in your thighs, hips, or buttocks, often leading to weakness in the legs. Finally, there's focal neuropathy, which can strike at any nerve at any time, leading to sudden weakness or pain. It could affect nerves in the face, causing facial droop, or the torso, leading to abdominal pain. So you see, diabetes doesn't just stop at messing with your sugar levels. It can send shockwaves of damage throughout your nervous system, leading to a wide array of symptoms that can significantly impact your quality of life. From our hearts to our nerves, diabetes affects us in ways we may not immediately realize. And that's why it's crucial to understand this disease, manage it effectively, and keep those sugar levels in check. Our kidneys are not spared from the effects of diabetes. These vital organs, often overlooked, play a significant role in maintaining our overall health. Yet they are susceptible to the harmful effects of diabetes, leading to conditions such as diabetic kidney disease or nephropathy. Let's delve a little deeper into this. Our kidneys are like our body's personal waste management system. They filter out waste and excess fluids from our blood, which are then expelled from the body as urine. However, diabetes can disrupt this process, affecting the kidney's ability to filter properly. How does this happen, you ask? Well, high blood sugar levels, a common characteristic of diabetes, can cause damage to the blood vessels in the kidneys. Over time, this damage can lead to nephropathy. This process isn't immediate, and it often takes several years for the damage to become noticeable. Now, what does this mean for those affected? In the early stages, diabetic nephropathy may not present any symptoms. However, as the condition progresses, symptoms may include swelling in the hands and feet, difficulty sleeping, and even poor appetite. But the complications don't stop there. As the condition worsens, the kidneys could lose their filtering ability altogether. This could lead to kidney failure, a serious condition that requires either dialysis or a kidney transplant. Moreover, diabetic nephropathy can also increase the risk of heart disease and stroke. This ties back to our previous discussion on the effect of diabetes on the cardiovascular system. It's all interlinked, you see. So it's important to manage diabetes effectively to prevent these complications. Regular checkups, a balanced diet, and a healthy lifestyle can go a long way in maintaining kidney health and overall wellness. In conclusion, the effect of diabetes on the renal system is significant and should not be underestimated. It's a stark reminder of how interconnected our bodily systems are and how a condition like diabetes can ripple across these connections, causing widespread damage. It's clear that diabetes can significantly impact various parts of our body. So, let's strive for better management and control of this condition for a healthier, happier life. Diabetes is not just a sugar problem, it's a systemic issue affecting multiple organs. We've ventured on a journey to understand the profound impact of diabetes on our bodies. We've seen how it can wreak havoc on our cardiovascular system, leading to heart disease and stroke. We've explored its damaging effects on the nervous system, resulting in complications like neuropathy, and we've delved into its influence on the renal system, potentially leading to kidney disease. These are not just medical terms in a textbook, but real-life consequences that underscore the importance of managing diabetes. Good control of blood sugar levels can help prevent or delay these complications, making a world of difference in the quality of life. Knowledge truly is power. The more we understand about diabetes, the better we can manage it and advocate for our health. Remember, staying informed is staying healthy. Don't forget to subscribe to Braintainment for more enlightening content. Until next time.